So yet again, we didn't end our vlog last night. No, we didn't. We left the park. Obviously, we left you when it was peeing down with rain. We managed to run and jump on Star Tours, which was literally a walk-on, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah. We managed to get on that to get out of the rain.
Yeah, straight on.
But then the heavens just opened again even more, and there was a lot of lightning started to come down, and so we just hot-footed it out of there. We went to Target, but we didn't find the Target we wanted to go to. We found a tiny one, which didn't have a lot in it, really, did it?
Yeah.
But we were amazed.
It was called Tiny Target.
It wasn't called Tiny Target, but we're amazed at how expensive everything's got. I mean, we're just looking at things like a packet of porridge oats, which was like $8.50 that we get like for £1 at home.
It's
You know,
crazy price.
and like deodorant, just some Dove women's deodorant, just a normal deodorant, and it was like $8 or $9, wasn't it? You know, you get it for £1 in Tesco's. It was just, I just don't understand. We used to come over here and everything was so much cheaper. You'd buy it and take it back. But now it's like, oh my God, Gary said we ought to bring some over and set up a stall. But yeah, it was really expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were a bit knackered. But anyway, we picked up a couple of little bits in Target.
Tiny Target.
And then we just came back and watched a bit of American TV. Gary watched some NASCAR racing while I uploaded some of the bits and pieces that we'd filmed during the day, and we just chilled out, did a bit of washing, bit of tumble drying, didn't we?
Yeah.
Domestic stuff, you know. And so this morning we're off to Epcot and Magic Kingdom. We're thinking we might go to Epcot and then park hop across to Magic. We're not quite sure yet, but we're just about to leave and we'll decide en route. But we're going to try and do Magic and Epcot today, park hop between the two and see what we come up with. So we'll take you with us and we'll let you see some bits later on. And here we go, into Magic Kingdom. Oh my God, it always feels so familiar because of Paris, but so different because obviously it is different, if that makes sense. But it's kind of that surreal.
Yeah, this bit definitely both.
Yeah, let me flip you around. Oh my word, we're back here. This feels really straight. It feels like we're here now. Now I'm sort of here. This feels like it is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is kind of weird because
Part of the absence of the
bandstand.
go, the thing with it is
Yeah,
that
like bandstand thing.
you could literally be standing in both poles.
Yeah.
So you know, you'd have an arcade there, an arcade there.
Yeah, which always confuses Gary. Yeah, watch your feet on the tracks because you know that's where everyone loses their ankles. Oh well, here we go. First look at the castle. Oh look, there's the castle. There she is. I mean, it's a beautiful castle, but I still think Paris's castle is still the prettiest, I think. So, right, I think Gary's first stop is a Starbucks, apparently. All these wonderful things to see, and his first stop's going to be a Starbucks.
I've had one coffee in 4 days.
See, keep telling you about that. He's only had one coffee.
In 4 days.
In 4 days? Did you know that? He's only had one coffee in 4 days. Right. There we go. So we've just had to queue to get into Starbucks. And it's like, how many guests did you have to say? Like Gary says, like getting on a ride. Like 2 please. Okay, to the left.
Getting the Coffee Express.
Yeah.
Must be popular.
our drinks and our cinnamon bun. We've got a nice Mickey cinnamon bun. I've got a double chocolate chip cream thingy, but I've had it without the big whirl of cream on top today. And Gary's got his oat milk latte, so that should keep him happy. Not a bad way to start the morning. You're not going to get that all in at once, surely.
I wasn't intending to.
You probably
I've heard
was.
that before, though.
That'd be rude.
Not for a while.
Yeah, not a bad way to start the morning then. Current view. Sun shining. Feeling warm.
Yeah, it's very warm.
Oh no, Swiss Family Tree House. I was hoping Gary would have forgotten that.
Yeah, I had. Right to the point. In fact, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I shouldn't have pointed it out, should I? Yeah, we'll save that one for
There'd be more of a breeze up there.
another day, shall we?
More of a breeze up there.
Damn.
Good place to be in the storms, look at the top of that.
Yeah, they close it in the storms. Right, Jungle Cruise it is. Got to have a bit of cheese to start the holiday, haven't you? A few cheesy jokes.
In the endangered rainforest of South America, on a river they call the Jungle Sea, the Amazon, where everything grows larger than life, including, there you go, the butterflies. Now their wingspans can go from 12 inches all the way up to a whopping 1 foot. That's pretty impressive, huh? Yep. Does make them the rulers in the ahead of us, we have the most basic lights. Now, this shop was opened by some of our skippers to make sure you've got all the supplies you need for a trip into the jungle. And they do a pretty good job of it, as long as you need a boat or fish. But I don't see anybody canoe. Something. That is an African elephant. You can tell he's an African elephant by his large, floppy ears, shaped like the continent of Africa. But there's an even easier way to tell it's an African elephant. He's in Africa. We're in Africa, that's right. Most people overthink that. Go for the simple answer. You know, simplify things. Anyway, elephants trample through the jungle, creating paths for other animals to follow, such as here on the veldt. Now we got all sorts of animals here. We got stripy horses. We got horses with horns. We got some of those really tall horses And those great things are new. The lions look really happy. They have their favorite meal, stripy horse on the rocks. And they told me they're not hurting it, they're just watching it while it sleeps. They're lying. We got hippos. Did you know hippos are the most dangerous animal out here? They could easily roll a boat over. I mean, what's under that boat is a pretty stern warning not to mess with hippos. Alright, we've talked about your Megan. You need to stop it now. I've had enough. Listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm just very disappointed. See, it works on hippos too. Alright, crew, we got a special treat coming up for you. In fact, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. It's the 8th wonder of the world. It's the backside of water. Now, don't try that at home. You'll hit your head on the faucet. Don't ask me. We are now in the bathing pool of the Asian elephant, and it's okay for you to stare. They have their trunks on. Look at the big shot with her own private shower. Those little squirts down there in the front, aren't they cute? Who are these little guys here? They're food. Wait a second. I think this guy's wanting to give us a shower. Alright, get out here quick while she reads. Oh, he's brought a friend. Well, I get you all in. Let's go say folks in the back. Watch out the back, watch out the back, watch out the back, watch out the back. Now, no trip to our jungle is ever complete without a visit to the gift shop. Now, our gift shop here is a little different than others. Ours is they lost it, you found it. That's right, yesterday they lost some stuff. Today you're going to find some stuff. So let's see what we've got today.
Huh?
Oh, we got these little monkeys here trying to set a record. Oh, these guys having a boxing match. I think it's going to be brief, though. All right, I guess we're going around 2 more times. Unfortunately for you, the jokes don't change. Fortunately for me, the jokes don't change. So here we go. Welcome, crew. My name's Chuck, and I'll be your skipper, alligator wrestler, swimming instructor, and lion tamer for the next 2 weeks on a cruise that can only happen here in the Magic Kingdom. We're going to travel across Africa. I'm just kidding. We wouldn't do that to you. It's an unusual punishment for me. Now, these fine skippers will help you out on the boat the best way they know how, and that means you're pretty much on your own. All right, here we go. Off your seats, on your feet. Time to hit those magic tricks. My family does that every day when I leave for work.
Magic carpets, baby. Oh, it's nice to get a breeze. Woo! Make sure I don't drop this on somebody. No. Yeah, you're going up there. This is the one that does the tilting bit.
Does pitch, this does the up and down. That's included everything that's stuck up.
We're just
Yeah,
so we're just stuck up the top.
so autopilot.
No, we are stuck at the top. We are not going down. So we get a nice breeze up here. Woo! Why are we suddenly tilting? Oh my God! Oh, Gary, don't do that.
Then you what?
You didn't tell me you was tilting it.
I didn't see, I'm touching
You are. I can see your hand behind. You had his hand behind.
I didn't touch it.
That was it. Ooh.
Walk to the nearest exit. Hope you're on a magical ride.
So there's suddenly a massive storm brewing. We've got lightning, the sky's gone black, everyone's running for cover. Oh. Very appropriate. So we've braved the rain, run across to Haunted Mansion as the queue had gone down because nobody else wanted to go out and get wet. We're now standing in the pouring rain with a thunderstorm going on overhead, so very appropriate really for Haunted Mansion. But oh my god, the weather is incredible. Even for Florida it's incredible. Yeah. Anyway, here we go.
When music scream in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourines. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pun. Let there be music from regions beyond.
And we do vocalize when ghosts come out to socialize.
So we've gone cheap here. We've got a trio, which is shrimp, chicken and fish with chips to share, and a children's salmon with rice and beans, because we were going to get a side of beans, but it's literally only $3 different to get a whole children's meal, so that's what we've gone for, and get an apple juice with it as well. So we've had some sustenance in the Columbia Market House, which was very nice, and the sun has sort of come out now and the rain stopped, so that's good. So we're going to make our way over to Tomorrowland. I might just put my head into the Christmas shop, just might need to do that. Yeah, Christmas. Christmas in May. Right, off to Tomorrowland to go and see if I can try to beat Gary on Buzz, which I doubt I will.
No, it depends what it is. If it's a trigger.
Yeah, I think this is a pull string one, isn't it, here?
No, is it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I've just done my ankle in the track. I mean, you've not been to Walt Disney World if you haven't lost your ankle down a track, have you? Whatever.
Not that I remember. pull string ones. We do those. Trigger ones. Hand see stuff on them.
Yeah, it's triggering DLP, isn't it?
Yeah, that really.
Yeah, I think it's triggering DLP. I think it's a pull string here. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just got a message through from my mate AD Orlando. If you haven't checked out his vlogs, go and check out his vlogs because they're pretty cool. He is a bit mad, but we love that. But yeah, go and check him out, AD Orlando. If I remember, I'll put a link down below. Buzz is just over there, look. Alright, let's go and see. To infinity and beyond. Well, Gary thrashed me.
You love it.
There we go. That's mine.
We didn't really thrash it, did I, really? It's not
And
far
that's
out.
his.
It's only about 10,000, isn't it? 15,000? 15,000.
It was going really slow, wasn't it? A bit odd.
15,700. It's not a lot more.
Still beat me though. Waiting for a very noisy Tomorrowland Speedway. Really noisy.
And smelly.
Very noisy and smelly. Loads of cars. You see Tron from here as well, which we can't do because of Gary's health. Not that I'd probably want to do it anyway. It's scary for me. Huh?
Go on your own. Single rider.
No, thank you. Yeehaw! Here we go. Oh my word, it's hot here. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, it's even burning my hand trying to hold the camera there. Woo! people mover now. On to the people mover for a sit down.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car.
For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland. Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Aurak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, front.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Aurak.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Attention people mover passengers, please remain seated with your hands on speed and lights inside your vehicle as vehicle bumping and right motion will resume immediately. Thank you.
your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You owe it to yourself. Book today.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Visitors from Galaxy M31, please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Stepping away.
Swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty heads?
Jack Sparrow, you'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. And this lovely key to the
Been on Pirates, so intensely hot out now, so we've come for a cool off and sleep for Gary.
First time I've had a sweat mop out this year.
Yeah, so we're going to we're in Mickey's Philharmagic. Gary said, do you mind if I fall asleep?
Well, I'm not intending to, but it probably will happen.
It always does. Always does. Whew. So we're both feeling pretty drained at the moment. And it is very hot. So we've decided that we think we want to call it a day. And Gary was very good. You never fell asleep, did you?
No, I didn't actually. No, I thought I would.
I actually really enjoyed the new Coco part in that as well. So, yeah, I like Mickey's Philharmagic. I always think it's so clever the way the brain kind of takes on board, and it literally looks like you can.
There's a lot of people reaching out.
Yeah.
Trying to grab things.
Yeah. It's like you could literally touch it. It's so clever. So yeah, we've decided we might go over to Disney Springs and chill out there for something to eat and drink, and then sort of make our way home or whatever. We're not sure yet, but we're both flagging a bit, and it is quite busy and quite hot in here. And I think actually we've really done a lot today, haven't we?
Yeah,
I mean, we got here quite early, and we've been going. So I think now it's time to stop before we get too exhausted, because there's no point in absolutely knackering ourselves and not being able to do anything tomorrow. So we'll see you at Springs probably.
Fine.
Just had one quick photo in front of the castle before we walked out, as he didn't have a queue, and I just said to him, he's standing in direct sunlight, and I said to him, you must get so hot, and he said it's not so much me but my equipment, and he said his camera was showing 130 degrees at the moment, so he's going to have to go and get in the shade for a while to cool it down. Oh my god. Incredible. Whew.
Tiny bit of breeze.
So we've just had a very disappointing trip to Michael's. Michael's is, if you don't know, is a big craft store, and back in the day I used to spend like a day at Michael's and filling suitcases full of stuff to take back, and it didn't really have loads of things that I wanted. I wanted some material and stuff to make some ears and things like that.
In 2 miles, take exit 68 onto State Route 535 towards Kissimmee.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to get some stuff to make ears and things like that, and there was absolutely nothing. There was virtually nothing in there. And Gary used to go and look at all the like models, like toy making model things, didn't you? Like planes and cars and all that. None of them anymore. And I was just looking at some of the cricket stuff, and it's dearer than at home, and it was always so much cheaper. So I've come out with nothing, which is unheard of for me, going into Michael's and coming out with nothing. We're just finding things really expensive over here, and we're finding there just isn't as much stuff as there used to be. So we are now making our way back to the apartment. We're not quite sure. We might go to the pool bar and have a snack. We're not quite sure what we're going to do yet. But yeah, very disappointing trip. Need to find somewhere I can get some fabric material in Orlando. But because Walmart used to have a big fabric section in the middle, in the big ones, and it hasn't anymore. So we're back, sitting on our patio to have some food, and because we had quite a big lunch in the Colombian Market House, I think it's called, we thought we just need a sandwich or something, and so we just walked to the little shop that's on site, and it's got a Starbucks. And originally we thought we might get a sandwich or something, or maybe have a coffee. And then I said to Gary, we can do a coffee back here. So we've just picked up 2 Caesar salad wraps. They're a spinach wrap, because that's all they had. So, you know, very nice. Just a normal wrap. No price on it. Got to the checkout. I think Gary's just had another heart attack. It's cost us all but 10 cents. It cost us nearly $28. $28 for 2 wraps. So, yeah, Gary's going, how much? So, yeah, he's been moaning about it all the way. We walked all the way back, and all the way back he's been going, oh, that's a ridiculous price. I can't believe how much that is. But, and I jokingly said as we went past the pool bar, we probably could have got food in there cheaper. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a bit healthier for him. So yeah, so we're going to sit and enjoy that and look at. We haven't shown you around the apartment yet, but I'll show you just the view from our patio. But I will show you around at some point. I will do a completely separate room tour sort of thing. But yeah, it's very nice here, so I'll just show you that now. So this is the view from our patio. Just over there, I think it's just over there. Oh, there we are, you can see them there. Is a little barbecue area where you can go and do your barbecuing. There's a hammock just through the trees, just there is a hammock. Yeah, and if you walk sort of through here across the bridge and the other side, that's where the swimming pool is. So, resident ducks. And this is the patio area. There's Gary eating his very expensive wrap. Yeah. Notice he's picking up every last crumb.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Right.